You don't need to be Jeff Bezos in order to take advantage of AI automation in your business. In fact, you don't even really need to be making six figures yet. Let's assume we're using N8N, where a good amount of the nodes are pretty much free. And the only thing you might really pay for is maybe the AI nodes, which again, isn't even really that expensive. Now, I've seen people get away with putting in about $5 every other month into their OpenAI subscription, for example, and it's perfectly fine. Again, that varies depending on your automation and what you're doing, how frequently, the amount of tokens per call, all that. But typically, a $5 every other month or so should be reasonable. Now, of course, you have other endpoints that you might possibly have to pay for, but again, this is all dependent on what you need and how frequently you need to use it. So for a good baseline, let's just say you need to spend about $25 a month on automations, just about. And that right there is pretty much the cost of running one workflow. Now, if you don't actually have the time to sit down and build all this yourself, you got to pay somebody to do it. Now, depending on who you go to, who you ask, it can range anywhere, honestly, between 500 to maybe up to 8K. But again, if you're just starting out, there's almost no way or reasonable way that if your business isn't doing six figures yet, that you would even need an automation that comes close to that 8K range. To get something that works and is quality, you can probably pay anywhere between I'll say $845 to about $2K at the most. But again, that's a one-time payment, just the bill fee. And again, that's not a lot of money for an investment to your business for a system that's basically a 24-hour employee. So please, if you are a business owner, do not assume that you can't afford this technology, you can't afford to get in there. You absolutely can. Even if you don't have the time and or the money for whatever reason to invest into these automation systems or softwares, even ChatGPT can still help you automate just a little bit. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you follow for more AI and security content.